Hey guys, Diana here from Garden Love. So as you guys know, I'm here at the Lopez Center, one at Steve List's workshop. The workshop, I'm actually going to upload it into his channel. So if you guys haven't subscribed to his channel, make sure to go. It's Silmar Agricultural Center, Mr. Liz. So it's going to be up there, but what I'm going to share with you guys today is Diana here from the center. She's going to talk to you guys about the proper way to compost and how to use the compost bins that they sell here. Also, she's going to talk to you about the free stuff that they give away here for all the local gardeners. And before we get started and I show you that, I want to go ahead and show you the goodies that I got today. I got some nopales, some avocado plants, and a subscriber of mine, Jump Off, surprised me with this amazing jam. You guys know Lily B loves strawberry, so he was nice enough to make this strawberry jam and bring it to me. I can't wait to taste it. I'll show you guys what it tastes like and when we eat it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There's tons of information. Like I mentioned, go ahead and check out Steve List's channel. I'll put a link right above so you guys can go ahead and subscribe. And also an upcoming video, since I got these amazing nopales, I'm gonna make a video on how I cook the nopales. There's two ways that I like to use them, grill or with a salad, and I want to show you from start to finish how I do this. So stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoy this information. Any questions, feel free to put them down below. I'll go ahead and ask Diana and give you that information. Okay, you guys have a blessed day. Bye-bye.
Here at Lopez Canyon Environmental Center. This is the landfill where all your green waste comes to. We process all the green waste and we give it back to you as compost and a premium amendment. What I want to demonstrate to you today is how you can do the compost at home. You can do your own composting. You can control what you put in it and you're going to get the same results that we have here.
Be careful because one fell down on the floor.
Let me tell you what you need to do. This is our compost bin that we sell
One's on
here.
the floor, so be careful.
This bin is $20.
Piece of
The city sells it's a very good bin. It works great. You just need to be able to put it on a certain surface so that the worms can come up and start the composting. Can everybody hear me? All right. I'm going to show you some things that you can put in the bin. It's a little nasty right now, but... Okay, well, you're going to need your greens and your browns. You're going to want to put equal parts of this in the bin. There's a lot in here right now, so I don't want to add more stuff to it. Along with the greens and browns, you can put your fruit. You have vegetables and onions. You want to put paper as well. There's no paper in here right now, so I'm going to put paper in here. This bin is halfway full, so I'll have to put a lot in here. Once you put your greens, your browns, and your paper in here, you're going to also want to add water every time you add everything to it. You don't want to have it just soaking wet, but you do want it to get a little moist in there so that you can turn it. We also sell these. These are compost turners. This allows you to aerate it so that it can compost, so that the worms can come up. So you just, oops, sorry. You just stick this in here and just pull it up and mix it up. Yeah. Especially when it's hot. Yeah. Once you finish stirring, if it's hot like it is now, it usually will take about maybe 2 to 3 months when you do it at home. In the cold months, it'll probably take about 6 months. But once it's finished, you're gonna open this part, and you should see rich compost like this.
Oh, wow.
And you can make it at home the same way that we have it here. This one has a lot of fruits and vegetables from our classes, so what I do is I add the premium to it so that it could compost faster. So if you don't have all the equal parts, you can add the premium amendment to it. And just mix it all up. And then you'll have the same rich product that we have, that we offer to you. And I have mulch, and I have the premium amendment bags for everyone today. So you can get a bag of the amendment. And does anyone have any questions about home composting?
What's the difference between the two bags, mulch and
Mulch,
amendments?
mulch you use just as a blanket, just to keep the moisture in. The premium amendment, you're going to want to use this one on your fruits and vegetables. It adds the richness to the soil. You have to mix it with the soil though. You can't just plant straight into this. You have to mix it with soil. Yes. No, not as long as you don't put any fatty foods, anything that's greasy or anything like that, you don't want to put in there. So you just put the greens, the browns, paper, the water. You should be okay. Even when you put the fruit in there, it still should compost fast. Just make sure you just don't put the fatty things that will attract cockroaches and things like that. You're welcome. Yes.
I was getting too many fruit flies. Was I just putting in too much?
If you have too many fruit flies, like we get here when we have a lot of fruit, I usually just add the premium to it so it can start breaking down faster.
Okay.
Because it's too much of it. So you have to add more to it.
We have enough compost?
Yes.
Everybody knows everything there is to know about compost. Yes, ma'am.
Greens would be like your grass cuttings, your leaves. Browns would be like your the branches, things like that. Straw. Coffee grinds, your eggshells, all of that is good for compost.
Leaves.
The
Leaves are
yes.
carbon. Leaves are good.
Yes. Yes.
And when you say the fatty stuff that attracts the cockroaches and things like that, what is that?
Like you don't want to put anything like meat.
Oh, meat.
You don't want
Meat,
any
dairy,
meat,
dog,
dairy,
and cat poop. Stay away.
cheese, things like that. You don't
Also,
want
if you're
any-
doing a lot of worms and worm castings and working with worms, be careful of citrus. Okay? They don't really like that. So it's not a science. It's very simple. Diane, she can answer all the questions. We have a few other people in here that are pretty good with composting. Yes. Is it really important to have a lid? This is my opinion. One, it's going to keep it hotter. Okay? The hotter it is, the faster it's going to compost. Two, it's going to keep your rats and things out. How many people have rats in their house? Lying. We all have rats. Believe me, they're here. Nobody will admit it. How many people have cockroaches? Okay. All right. Okay, I know everything we can relate to. How many people have ants? Ah, why is that? They're trying to come in. They're looking for water. They're cooling down. Okay, how do you get rid of them?
Water outside.
Water outside. Oh, there's so many ways to do it. Me, I take a can of Raid when no one's looking.
I just heard vinegar works really well.
Vinegar works good. It will kill them, but it won't take. Diatomaceous earth will only work when they cross it. So, what the diatomaceous earth, boric acid, those kind of things, what it'll do is it'll dry out the legs of the insect, and then it'll dry it out. So they have to cross that in order for it to work. But it works as a really good barrier. But that's some of your natural things. Peppermint oil is another one. I take peppermint oil and vinegar, and I put those two together, mix it with the water, and that's what I use at school because we're not allowed to use any sprays. Even the peppermint, they don't like us using it because if you know, peppermint is an irritant. So that's all about, they're all paranoid about the kids getting sick or hurt or something. I had a question over here. Cinnamon too, yeah. Also, there is a snail bait. It's called Sluggo. Okay? It's all natural. That's cinnamon in it. Okay? So that does it. Yes.
The peppermint oil with the vinegar and water.
No, because it'll be gone like that straight in. She had a question. She says, do you put it on the soil, your peppermint and vinegar? No. It's just going to go away. It's not going to do you any good. You want to hit the ants. The contact kill it. It is not, has no residual whatsoever. Another question? We got a lot of ants.
About what kind of ratio, if you have like a 32-ounce spray bottle, to the peppermint oil, vinegar, and water?
Depends the concentrate of the peppermint.
Is that true?
I have peppermint right here, or I did. No, I don't. I only bought citrus oils.
On average, like
It
what
doesn't
you buy at
matter.
Sprouts?
It doesn't matter.
drops?
I would put, the more the merrier.
Okay.
If you could smell it and it's a good aroma, you're good to go.
And the vinegar?
Vinegar doesn't matter either. Also, if you're worried about the vinegar hurting your soil, it won't. It'll actually help the soil. It'll drop the pH.
And white vinegar?
We're not going to get into pH at all today, but we have. Anybody that was at my soil lectures? Yes. We're not using chalk. Chalk is good too. That's the same as diatomaceous earth and boric acid. Because all it is, it's a very fine powder which scratches the surface of the insect's exoskeleton. Okay?
Was very informational for you. If you need to ask any questions or have any concerns, leave your comments at the bottom, and Diana will get back to you with the comments and we will answer those questions. Here we have more of the premium amendment that is available at all times here at Lopez Canyon. We also have the mulch. The premium amendment right here has horse manure in it, and this is for the fruits and the vegetables, and it will also help your soil to become better. If it's really hard and you can't plant anything, this is the best soil there is, and it's free. That's the great part about it. Also, we have the mulch, and the mulch works as a great blanket. So if your trees need to have water and you're worried that they're struggling through this heat, just put the mulch around it and it will help. So I hope you learned a lot today from our class, and just join us soon. We're here every fourth Saturday here at Lopez Canyon. Every second Saturday, we're in South Los Angeles at South LA Wetlands, and that's on 54th and Avalon. Hope to see you there. Bye-bye.
Diane?